Good morning, dear children. Dear children, today we will start with a new chapter from Moments, The Lost Child, written by Mulk Raj Anand. I hope you have read the story thoroughly as it will help you to comprehend the chapter well. Now, children, today what we are going to discuss about the lost child is the author. Second point, a short introduction of the chapter. Third, theme and sub-theme. Fourth, characters, summary, points to ponder. And lastly, you will find an assignment. So let us start first with the author. Now, as you can see, The Lost Child, written by Mulk Raj Anand. Children, Mulk Raj Anand was an Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poorer castes in traditional Indian society. He is a prominent Indian author of novels, short stories, and critical essays in English. His realistic and sympathetic portrayal of the poor in India will be remembered fondly. Now, the author was born on 12th December 1905, Peshawar, Pakistan. He died on 28th September 2004 in Jahangir Hospital, Pune. Education, as you can see, from University of Cambridge and University College London, that is Khalsa College. Now, this great writer was awarded with Sahitya Academy Award for English writers. He also got Padma Bhushan. Now, children, every story has a theme and a sub-theme. So first you will find here the lost child, the theme of the story. The theme says universality of a child's desire for everything. Sub-theme, children parents relationship. Now children, in this story what will you find? The characters. First, a little boy, father, mother, a sweet meat seller, a flower seller, a balloon seller, a snake charmer, a kind man. Well, children, the most important character, or I would say the protagonist, is a little boy. Now, moving on to the introduction of the chapter. The Lost Child is a short story about a child, his aspiration, demands, and realization. The story is mainly focused on the importance of parents in our life. We don't try to understand the true value of parents and take them for granted. The value of parents is revealed only when they are out of sight. That is what the little boy in the story realized once he got lost in a fair. The ending is emotional as the readers keep on guessing whether the lost child finally meets his parents or not. The little boy goes to a fair with his parents. He is very happy and excited and wants everything in the fair that fascinates him. He wants sweets, toys, balloons, garland, etc. displayed in the shops. But his parents don't buy them for him. The child soon gets lost and separated from his parents while engrossed in enjoying the colorful fair. This causes panic in his mind, and when a man who finds him offers him all that fascinated him the most, the child refuses to accept those. He now wants nothing but only his parents. Now, children, the summary of the chapter. It was the time of spring festival. There was great excitement in the atmosphere. The people could be seen busy going to the fair, all in a happy mood. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat, being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. A child was also heading towards the fair along with his parents. He was very happy and excited. While his parents were going ahead with all their attention on reaching the fair, the child enjoyed the beauty of the nature with utmost curiosity. The child's joy reached its climax once he set his foot in the fair. His eyes got attracted to everything. The stalls of toys and sweets fascinated him too much. He wanted them but was well aware of his father's harsh attitude. His mother, however, tried to pacify children, calm him, and divert his attention towards other things. The child was so busy in observing different things in the fair that he used to lag behind his parents every now and then. Every time he wanted something but was discouraged by his parents. As they moved forward, the child got demurred by the decorative items on the stalls. His mouth watered seeing sweets decorated with gold and silver leaves. Now, the child demands, "I want Burfi," he slowly murmured. But he half knew as he begged that his plea, that his request, would not be heeded. So, without waiting for an answer, he moved on. Then he got attracted to a garland of gulmohar, but did not ask for it. Then he saw colorful balloons and was filled with an overwhelming desire to get them all. But he knew that his parents would say he was too old to play with balloons. So he walked away. The child then saw a snake charmer. He liked the music played by the charmer and wanted to stay for a while to listen to it. But again, he was discouraged by his parents. Then he saw a roundabout swing and wanted to get a ride on it. This time he could not resist himself and called for his parents. On getting no reply, he turned to look at his parents, but they were not there. The panic stricken child made frantic searches, went mad, frantic searches for his parents here and there, but found them nowhere. Then he realized that he was lost and separated from his parents. He began to weep bitterly and tried to console him by offering many different things sold in the fair. This man even tried to offer him sweets, balloons, and garlands, but the child refused them all. Now, children, the points you should ponder it is number one, a little child is guided by his parents to the village fair. Second, the child was attracted to many things, namely toys, dragonflies, little insects, and worms, sweets, flowers, balloons, burfi, flowers, snake charmer, etc. Thrilled by all these things, he lagged behind his parents. His parents constantly kept watch over him. He wanted to own them all, but he knew his parents would refuse to buy him anything. So, without waiting for an answer, he moved on with them. He was immensely attracted by a roundabout in full swing. He made a bold request for a ride on the roundabout. There was no reply. When he turned round, he could not find them anywhere. So his parents were lost. Panic stricken, he runs here and there in search of his parents, crying in real fear, "Mother, father." He realizes that he is lost. He feels absolutely desolated, that is, lonely. A kind hearted man picks him up in his arms and tries to console him. The person offers him all those things which he wanted earlier. But now the child does not want anything. He just sobbed, "I want my father, I want my mother." Now, children, as in this story you find that the child ultimately loses his parents. Now, the question, does he get back his parents? So, you can frame answers of your own, that what could be the ending. Though the story ends where the child just sobs and says, "I want my father, I want my mother." Now, as you can see the assignment questions, this is just to test your comprehension, how much you have understood. So children, what the first question as you can see is, what are the things the child sees on his way to the fair? So a proper reading is necessary. So you should read the chapter at least twice. Question number 2, why does the child lag behind? Question number three, in the fair he wants many things. Why does he move on without waiting for an answer? Question number 4, why does the lost child lose interest in the things that he had wanted earlier? And question number 5, what do you think happens in the end? Does the child find his parents? This is your creative answer, children. You can write. The answers to the last question would vary. And long question. First, when does the child realize that he has lost his way? How have his anxiety and insecurity been described? Second, who saved the child in the fair? What did he or she do to soothe the child? Now children, as you know, I have given also in the last, the very important point is read the story thoroughly and write all the difficult words from the story and their meanings in your vocabulary notebook as part of your practice. Right? And in the next class, we shall discuss the chapter analysis. Till then, try to complete the assignment. Try to solve these questions on your own and focus more on reading the chapter, children. In the next class, we shall discuss the chapter analysis. Till then, have a good day. Thank you.